What borders on stupidity? Most of your own actions viewed from a third-person perspective. Yelling at an 18-year-old minimum wage worker just trying to get his life together. Mexico and Canada. Miami-Dade County. The city hired a traffic cop with only one arm to direct traffic at a busy intersection downtown. People who identify fully with any movement PR party and automatically agree with everything the group spits out, even when some of it is insanity or straight-up lies. Putting in effort with people who won't put in any back. Telling your employees for the last several months that you be most Redditors. Below average intelligence. Genius, according to Capt. Sparrow. Florida. Just. Florida. I don't think I need to further explain it. Not wearing a mask when asked. My university sending students from dorms back to their home state for COVID safety and then charging them full price, out-of-state tuition for basically just Zoom calls, TED Talk videos, and YouTube videos. Comments in r/politics. My life law. Scotland. /common. People on social media will not take even one moment to look up critical information, but will spend 15 minutes taking a dumb survey to find out what kind of potato they may be. And that, folks, is how misinformation remains king on social media. Conspiracy nuts, I don't. Asking an 18-year-old to pick a major that will impact the rest of their life. U.S. government. Having a teeny donut when you said /I. A secular state that plasters in God we trust all over public services. **** The entire existence of the Tide Pod Challenge. **** Entitled people who think that they don't. Canada and Mexico. Advocacy for segregation in a tumultuous political climate that's misconstrued the reconciliation endeavors of their luminaries as acts of retribution. It's asinine to espouse rhetoric that encourages segregation and the demarcations of race when we're supposed to be ashimi line. I live in a designated Roma community and our elders are jubilant at their segregation. It's unfathomable to me that this is a victory for equality when we literally sequestered away from Europeans. Gender studies. Humanity. The people that still are commenting Canada and Mexico, even though it has been said 3 million times in this thread. Anything that shares a border with Mississippi. Trying to live off of a minimum wage job. This year's presidential election. Parents somehow thinking that yelling at their kids is going to make them respect them. Food that is bad for pets but makes major money. Meow mix. Wearing a mask without covering your nose. Northern border, poorly informed. Eastern border, knowing everything intuitively, with no research. Southern border, only listening to those you agree with. Western border, making those with different beliefs into /nah. Taking out a ton of student loans for a degree with limited career options. Terrains. Canada's southern border. People who extol the virtues of weight loss through unhealthy means such as malnourishment. Pacific Ocean. The amount of time I spend on Reddit, trying to fix a dying relationship when you know it. Yelling at gate agents for weather delays. Georgia and Alabama. BMN. Frick everything they stand for and the destruction they cause. Right square bracket left parenthesis link. Eating those super spicy hot sauces when you have no experience. Those can literally burn your throat. The Mojave Wasteland. Any idea that trickles down through the army? In the current world climate, booking a cruise. I had a Target gift card that had nothing on it. Knowing it was garbage, I made a shisty attempt to throw it into a closed garbage can. It went behind the fridge. I went behind the fridge to retrieve it and found a second identical Target gift card with $10 on it. Stove is from r/jokes, right? I'd say Greece and Syria instead of Canada and Mexico, which was the original.